So the book came around after, I think fairly quickly after Persiana was released. And as soon as I knew what I needed to do, I was testing all the recipes that I had in mind and the things that I came up with at my supper clubs. So it was perfect because I didn't have to recipe test at home, go bonkers by myself. I got to feed people every week, a couple of times a week, and that really helped shape the book. I think sometimes it's nice when you have time to think about what you want to cook on a weekend or a special evening, and that's lovely, but the reality is that probably accounts for about 10% of how we cook, because you have to plan that. Most of the time it's like, oh God, what's left in the fridge versus what have I got in the cupboard, what needs to be eaten, what's got to go, and how can I spice it up? And that's really how I cook at home. And I think it's fair to say that a lot of people do sort of take one element of that cooking practice and then kind of live it every day, just muddling through. I just really hope that people don't see this as a deeply Middle Eastern book and just see it as lovely, simple, everyday food that's really delicious and really delivers, you know, if you wanted to impress someone, but, you know, that's not the key focus. It's just simple, it's accessible, and it doesn't take ages. And those are, you know, the most important things that we struggle with every day. And a lot of the ingredients are, you know, economical. You can buy in large quantity and don't sort of revolve around more expensive cuts. So I hope people will just think, oh yeah, I like a little bit of jazzing up in my kitchen repertoire and add maybe a few dishes as favourites into what they already cook. That's really my hope. I hope it gets covered in oil and splatter and matter and gets used to hell.